Welcome to my channel, my name is Spectre, and today we're talking about how John Swan has returned to YouTube. If you want to know how John Swan has decided to return to YouTube, you are going to have to watch this video the entire way through. Before I get into today's video, if you could like, comment, subscribe, and join my Discord server, that'd be appreciated. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before my end, so subscribing helps me a lot, and it helps you stay know about YouTube drama. I also make videos about the MCYT community frequently, so if that type of content sounds interesting to you, you should hit that subscribe button. It's free, and you can also unsub later if you don't like my content for whatever reason. John Swan is an Australian commentary YouTuber who makes highly edited video essays. John Swan is or was regarded as a core member of the commentary community before the whole drama went down. John Swan created his channel in 2014 and uploaded his first YouTube video on July 30th, 2017. John Swan started to get more recognizable after posting videos on the YouTuber Suzy Liu, exposing her for her hypocrisy regarding copyright. Then, John Swan posted a video on Chris Hansen, which boosted his YouTube channel to 100k. Alright, so before we get into how John Swan has decided to return to YouTube, I want to talk about why John Swan even left YouTube in the first place. On February 25th, 2021, Boblax uploaded a video that was an audiobook onto Google Docs made by John Swan. The document stated that Dream was slandering John Swan and that Dream had lied about John Swan. The document also stated that Dream said the N-word on Discord, while also sharing a Minecraft sex mod. When John Swan was accused of impersonating Dream, John Swan claimed an autistic 12-year-old hacked into his account and said it. Initially, a lot of YouTubers supported John Swan, such as Optimus, Nicholas Diorio, Boblax, and Augie RFC, and criticized Dream for punching down on a smaller creator. John Swan also harassed multiple people such as Harley TBS when they doubted him. However, later John Swan confessed to lying, which shocked and infuriated several people including his friends, and that is when he decided to take a hiatus from YouTube. On the Funny Bluebird app on May 21st at 11:56 p.m. PST, John Swan announced that he had a new video dropping on May 21st. The tweet also had a screenshot of the Mixer logo attached to it. When looking at the replies to John Swan's announcement tweet, it seems the commentary community and John Swan's community weren't opposed to the idea of John Swan returning to YouTube. On May 21st at 1:41 p.m. PST, John Swan made a tweet announcing his return to YouTube. The tweet said, "John Swan is back, baby. 2 videos a week for the next 4 weeks. Video number 1, the catastrophic failure of Mixer." Before we continue to look at tweets from John Swan in the commentary community, I just wanted to show you a short clip from that new video that John Swan uploaded. So yeah, here's that.
I always thought Mixer was destined to fail.
Today, Mixer dropped a surprise announcement by saying it's shutting down. They're giving up.
The world of game streaming is basically run by a duopoly, Twitch and YouTube. We've seen competitors along the way, such as DLive and Trovo, but they always seem to be outshined by their big brothers and fall short in terms of functionality and user experience. Mixer was no different.
A fan on Twitter, or at least someone who I assume is a fan, replied to John Swan's tweet and asked, "Did you pull a Turkey Tom and stockpiling videos while you were gone?" John Swan replied by saying, "I was actually so demotivated, lol. I only stockpiled 2. I have a lot of work to do, but I never said no to a challenge." You being demotivated is not why you left YouTube. You left YouTube because you messed up and tried to accuse Dream of saying the N-word, and lied about him and manipulated all your friends as well as the commentary community. Staffo replied to John Swan's announcement tweet saying, "Did I make this thumbnail? It looks familiar." By the way, if you don't know, Staffo is someone who makes a lot of thumbnails for many of the YouTubers in the commentary scene. John Swan replied to Staffo saying, "You modified and improved the one I made, Lamau." Tipster quote tweeted John Swan's announcement tweet saying, "Not gonna lie, John Swan's first video back was kind of a banger. Good video, go check it out." John Swan tweeted out a comment from his video returning to YouTube and it said, "I still have more respect for EDP than you. EDP 445 groomed minors and John Swan manipulated a bunch of people. Both are still bad, but one is significantly worse than the other. If you say that what John Swan did is worse than what EDP 445 did, you are tripping on some crazy substances and I want them." Augie RFC replied to the tweet that I showed and just said, "I agree." John Swan replied to that tweet with an image of himself in clown makeup, and Augie RFC replied to that with one single word, incestish, I think that's how you pronounce it. If you don't know, that word basically means involving or guilty of incest. I'm not sure if Augie RFC was joking, speaking, I'm pretty sure that he wasn't, so clearly he's still mad at John Swan for what he did to him, which is completely understandable. If I was in Augie RFC's position and was manipulated like he was, I would have been rightfully mad. I probably would have reacted way worse than Augie RFC did, if I'm being honest. Like, I would have probably tweeted about it a lot, or at least made a video about it, ranting about John Swan, which I think he did a stream about it, but yeah, same thing. Later, John Swan tweeted, "Short bonus video coming out today or tomorrow." I wonder if people are going to support that video. His newest video did decent, I guess, but I think the commentary community is still not supporting him, so yeah. It's going to take a lot longer than how long he left for the commentary community to like John Swan again. Anyways, now that you know that John Swan has returned to YouTube, how do you feel about this? Do you forgive John Swan, or do you still think that John Swan has a long way to go before the commentary community forgives him for everything that he did? That's if the commentary community decides to forgive John Swan for everything that he did. Let me know in the comment section below if you forgive John Swan or if you don't forgive John Swan. Personally, I do not forgive John Swan for what he did to Dream and his own friends. You don't get to lie about any content creator and manipulate all your friends in the process, as well as the entire commentary community, then leave for a couple months and decide you want to come back. The commentary community isn't going to support John Swan for a long time, and if we forgive you and you mess up again, to be honest, your reputation and credibility are already ruined. So if you mess up in any way, shape, or form again to this scale, your career is going to be done with. Obviously, you still have a channel, and some people still watch your channel, but your channel will be dead, and nobody in the commentary community scene would support you. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you could subscribe to my channel, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before May ends, that'd be appreciated. Dropping a like on the video, as well as commenting on the video, make the video do better and get me closer to my goal. Make sure to turn on post notifications to all uploads so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Follow my Twitter and Instagram at OKSpectre and join my Discord server. I appreciate you all and hope you have an amazing day. My name is Spectre. Peace out.